posted in literally like over a year. I've honestly filmed videos and then just been like too lazy to edit them or post them because it kind of takes a while to post. But I am now, so yay! I know my voice sounds a little weird. I'm getting over the fluenza. Yeah. I had the flu this whole week. Well, today's Valentine's Day also. Happy Valentine's Day, yay! This is my outfit. I have this cute little pink shirt on and I have these jeans on. So I'm getting over the flu. I had been feeling sick since Monday, but today's Saturday, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I don't know if I'll be posting this today. I might. I don't really have anything else to do today. I might just come home and edit it. But today I'm getting ready for, me and my mom are going out to lunch and then we're going to Barnes & Nobles. So today I'm doing a long-awaited makeup tutorial. I've been asked to do this a couple of times. I might have posted one on TikTok before, but I know I never posted one on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. The lighting may be a little bit weird. My window is kind of like that. I'm also like out of breath. Sorry. But yeah, so lighting might kind of be a little weird. But I thought it was pretty and nice today, and I've been feeling, today's like yesterday and today's day. I've been feeling so much better. I've literally the whole week I haven't been able to do anything, get out of bed. I haven't been able to wash my face, barely take a shower. I've been so sick. So I thought today would be a good day. I could make a makeup tutorial and have a cute little fun video for you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for skin prep, I'm going to do something just a little bit simpler. I'm just going to be using this glycolic acid and this moisturizer because my skin has been, I don't know, like I don't really break out, but I have some like acne scars right here, and I've been like getting these like dry spots around my nose, like right here, these things, just from the air being so dry and stuff. So I've been, and my makeup has kind of been like clinging to that because like it just kind of like breaks apart and it like dryness, I don't know. So that's just, yeah, so I've just been using this really moisturizing lotion so I can try to combat that because it's kind of annoying and it looks like I have something going on with my face. Okay, and before I blend that in, I'm going to add some of this Lumi Glotion. And this is in the shade 901. It's just the shimmery one, so you can have like a little bit of glow. So yeah, I'm trying to get in the sun. But yeah, that's what I do for skin prep. But yeah, my skin feels good now, so we're gonna start our makeup. Okay, now we're gonna start our makeup. I'm also playing music on my phone, but I'm gonna try and push that back so it's not like annoying and overstimulating. But for primer, this is the primer I use. Ooh. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Grip Matte Primer. So it's like a grippy primer and also a matte primer. I also have my water near me because I keep coughing. And oh my god, do not look at my lips. They're so chapped. Hold on, let me put on some chapstick. Alright, next we're going to spot conceal. Like I said, I have a little bit of acne scars here, and I do have some zits down here, pimples over here, some blackheads. My skin is not perfect. So I use the Juvia's Place concealer to spot conceal. I also use it under my eyes, but I was using the Glossier concealer, the pot one, to spot conceal, but I learned that has like pore clogging ingredients in it, so I stopped using that one because I don't want my skin to be any more clogged, and I have really sensitive skin, so it does break out easily. So I stopped using it. Okay, this is just where I put the concealer. I'm not really sure if you can see it, but just a few dots, a little bit. And I'm going to blend that in with my finger just so I can get maximum coverage. But I'm going to let it sit a little bit so it can get more coverage. I don't know. Also, this concealer, less is more with it because it is really full coverage. I like full coverage concealers because what's the point of having the concealer if it's just going to be, you're not going to be able to see it in like 2 hours. So actually it's really full coverage, so you don't need that much. Okay, so I just blended in the concealer. As you can see, I look a bit more normal toned. So now I'm just gonna blend out my skin tone by using this MCO Beauty. It's like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. It doesn't look my shade. It looks orange, but it matches my neck pretty well. I just contradicted myself. It's more of a summer shade, but it's not like full coverage. It's just kind of glowy. So I just put that on the high points of my cheek, a little bit right here, a little bit there on my face, just to give my skin a little bit of a glow. Like I said, my skin is dry, so I try to give it something. So just blend that in. And this is the beauty blender I use. It looks disgusting. It's like flaking. I've had it forever. It's this, I actually don't know where it's from. I'm trying to think. I think it's a Real Techniques, something like that. I don't know, but I've had it forever. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick. It's the dual-ended one that has highlighter and bronzer, and I'm gonna use the bronzer. I don't know what shade this is. Oh, light medium. And I'm just gonna do 2 lines right there, and then 2 right here. So that's what it looks like. And I use a brush to blend out. I just use this one. And these are nothing fancy brushes. They're from Amazon. I have them. I had them since like 6th grade. So, yeah. And then doing that for my forehead. Okay, so I look a little more warm. And then these, I just use my fingers. And I just kind of go over my eyelids and just like drag it down to my temples. That's kind of it. So that's what I do for bronzer, and now I'm going to go with my concealer, and I'm just going to do my under eyes. Like I said, less is more, so this is a good amount for me. Obviously, you can use exactly how much you want. I don't care. It doesn't really matter, but this is just the most I use. Okay, so I'm done with the concealer under my eyes. Usually, I'll use a bit of this really disgusting L'Oreal concealer because it's like really, really light and pale. Like in the inner corners just to brighten it up, but I don't feel like doing that today, so sometimes I'll do that, sometimes I won't. But yeah. Okay, and then for blush, I kind of go back and forth which blush I use. I have a bunch of different blushes that I like, but these are the 2 I usually go for. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy, and this is the Say blush in the shade Baby. I don't know, sometimes I mix these, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna mix them today because it's Valentine's Day and I can never have too much pink. But I usually do my blush like more outwards. I don't like it like right here. But yeah, I feel like it's been so long since I posted. I don't know how, like, I don't know. Last time I posted I think was like last year in like November. No, it was 2 years ago in November. It was 8th grade. Goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna blend this in. I'm in high school now. I think it's definitely different than middle school and everything else I've been through. I am very excited for summer. Kind of, I don't know. I like high school, but yeah. Okay, I'm done with the blush. It's really faint. This lighting like isn't really good. I don't know. You can't really tell. But yeah. So I did the blush. Now I'm gonna move on to powder. Okay, like I said, I have pretty oily skin that it gets really greasy. People in my science class were commenting about it. It was actually quite funny. But yeah, so this is the powder I use. It is the Photo Focus powder by Wet n Wild. It's just the translucent shade. So I usually like blend down my under eyes, and then I just take a little bit from here, and then I pat it on the palm of my hand so I don't use too much. And you just go like that. Okay, so I just set my under eyes. I fucking hate Spotify. Shut up. I don't know, my makeup looks like shit on this camera. I promise it does not look bad. I'm gonna insert pictures when it looks good. But yeah, so while I let this set, what I'm going to do is a little bit of eyeshadow. I don't do this all the time, but most of the time I do. I'm using this Pink Times Head palette by sorry, I was reading that backwards. By Too Faced, and I just use, these are the shades. See, they're really neutral other than like that one, those ones. But yeah, I'm just using a small brush like this one, and I'm gonna use some of this pink one and this like cream one. I'm just gonna go. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in the little corner of my eye, and I'm just gonna put some pink because it's Valentine's Day, and why not? I do this for school sometimes, but not always. Okay, also I'm gonna put some glitter on my inner corner. I just mixed this little pinky one and this shimmery one. Yeah. Okay, this is baked enough on my face, so I'm going to wipe it off now. I just use one of these fluffy brushes and just go like this. And yeah, I kind of, this like lighting or this like situation that we have is like, makes me like, it looks like I don't have anything on my face. I promise I do that. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the powder products that I use. Okay, so the bronzer I use is this mini Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I use this brush, I don't know where it's from, and I just pat it like that, just go along my forehead, cheekbones, kind of just where I put the NYX bronzer stick, just to kind of around my face from the powder, and that's it. And then for blush, I use this Fit Me one. It's from Maybelline. I use this Real Techniques brush and just kind of go crazy because it's pretty sheer actually. And yeah, that's it. Most of the makeup I use is drugstore products or is pretty affordable, except for maybe the Hoola bronzer. I don't know, that's not that expensive. Or my eyelash curler. Everything else is pretty in price range. Because I'm a teenager, I don't have a job, so I'm trying to get a job soon. But I understand that makeup can be pricey sometimes, but most of the stuff I use is pretty affordable. Okay, and then for highlighter, I use this Revolution one. This is literally my go. I love this highlighter so much. I've gone through like 2 of them. I know, crazy. It kind of takes you a while to get through highlighter. But this one is in the shade Dare to Divulge. I could be wrong, but this is just so good. I love it. It lasts really long too. And like I said, my nose gets pretty sweaty. But, I don't know. She's so cute and like, I don't know. I like it. And then I put it on my eyebrow bone, my inner corners of my eyes, underneath my eye. And this is like also like pretty like good too. Like it's really pretty. And then I just go like this and put it on my cheeks. Okay, so that's it for highlighter. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. For a while, I like did not touch my eyebrows. I like refused to do anything to them. But I recently just started like plucking them, and they look so much better. So yeah, I don't really do anything special with them. I just kind of use the clear brow gel. Call it a day. I use this e.l.f. one. It's like gross looking, but I promise it's just like from the base. Okay, if the lighting changes because I turned on my vanity light because I kind of couldn't see what was happening. But this is the brow mascara or whatever. I just kind of put it on my brows. Oh, they've been looking bad lately. I need to pluck them when I get home. Do you see all these little hairs not where they're supposed to be? Ew, they actually really look bad. Okay, and then since my base is done, I use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This one has been pretty popular on TikTok. Okay, and this might be the most highly anticipated part because I get compliments on my eyelashes a lot. I think part of it is just my eyelashes naturally stay up. I mean, I don't really have anything on them. It's not a good example, but I use the Shiseido eyelash curler. I think it's worth it. I don't know if there's some debate about it. I think it's worth it because I think it crimps them really well and makes them stay up, but my lashes stay up on their own pretty well anyways. And then I use the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. Just jumping to get out. Highly Rated Mascara. It's a tubing mascara. This is why I like it, because I don't like when there's black stuff under my eye after I wear mascara. So I just like to be able to get it all off and there's no residue. But any mascara will work. This is just the one that I like. So yeah. I'm gonna zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't zoom in. I'm filming on my iPad, so yeah, I'm just gonna curl them. You can see how I curl them. Okay, now for the mascara. And then I do my bottom lashes. I know a lot of people don't do them bottom lashes, but I like doing my bottom lashes. Like, it makes my eyes look bigger, and I like that. Okay, I got a lot of mascara underneath my eyes, so don't take it off immediately. Let it just like dry a little bit, and then you can just like get it off with a Q-tip, because if you like wet it and then get it under there, it's gonna take off all the concealer. So yeah, the mascara is not some witchcraft. I don't really know. I don't have like a certain way to put it on either. I just kind of go for it. Sometimes these lashes like stick out the sides and it kind of looks weird, but other than that, it works pretty well. Okay, so now for lip combo, since I put chapstick on in the beginning, I'm just gonna take that off. Okay, I use two different lip liners. They are basically like the exact same shade. This one is just a little bit darker. They're both by NYX. Oh wait, no, this one's from LA Colors. This is like my tried and true. I put so many people on this one. It's in the shade Blushing. I love this one. And then this is the NYX Suede one in the shade Soft Spoken. This one's a little bit more darker, but this is what I do. So I just take this and I like a really defined like Cupid's bow. I don't really go over my Cupid's bow. I kind of like go around it. Okay, so this is the LA Girl lip liner. I just went around my lips like normal, and then I take the NYX one, and I kind of just like go in from the corner and just like buff it out like on the sides. Also, the LA lip liner, I've had this since literally 6th grade, and I use it every day, and it's lasted me so long, so I really like that lip liner. And then for lip gloss, this is my favorite lip gloss. It is the NYX, this is Juice Gloss. It's really sticky, so I just hold it like this. But I don't think they sell it anymore, and I'm really sad because this is literally my favorite lip gloss. But yeah, I take this, just put it on. And yeah, this is my makeup. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really do anything else, but let me take out my hair from these clips, and then I'll show you the final result. Okay, so this is the end of my makeup tutorial. On this note, if you guys want me to make a hair tutorial, I definitely can. An updated one, because the hair tutorial I have posted is completely different from the routine I use now. So if anyone wants to see that, let me know. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look in the sun. Yeah, so I'm gonna go have a nice fun day with my mom. This is the outfit. So cute. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. I hope everyone has a great weekend, a good President's Day, a nice long weekend off. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.